Hello, I'm Nick Avery and I'm going to talk to you about net neutrality. So, what is net neutrality? Net neutrality basically means all websites are created equal. So, when you log on to Safari from an Apple device, it pulls up your search. Think about it, if Apple had, for example, Netflix, pay them to have high priority access, maybe Apple could force Netflix to be open right when you open Safari. This is not allowed because that favors Netflix, and other smaller websites like Hulu maybe or other competitors will have less access to their websites, less traffic. For example, something like this, websites can't be blocked also by browsers and companies. Public knowledge said that in the absence of net neutrality, companies can buy priority access to ISP customers. So again, this means that Netflix can't buy high priority access to Safari and stuff like that. From Wikipedia, it gives a perfect example. All websites are created equal. So every website should have equal access, equal ability for somebody to access it. Your search bar should come up and you should be able to go to where you want to. It shouldn't automatically go to somewhere else. Another thing net neutrality does is companies can't block an address to a website. So if you wanted to go to, for example, Hulu.com, it can't say Hulu.com is not found. It has to take you there instead of because maybe Netflix sponsored them. Another thing is these are big name companies that could do this. From FCC.gov, that's where the Title II regulation came from. They said that a positive thing from net neutrality is it provides faster internet service, because when it doesn't automatically bring up Netflix, which is a streaming service, it can make your internet service faster. But a negative of this is companies could be making less money because they aren't getting that high priority access, people paying for that access. But in net neutrality, companies can favor other sites and make them more accessible. So if a small company were to buy high priority, they could get more access and they could become bigger. That is something that net neutrality affects. If we didn't have net neutrality, that could help smaller companies. But net neutrality is basically just trying to prevent unfair advantage for higher companies such as Netflix and stuff. And thank you, and that's the basis of net neutrality.